viewers, it's Wednesday, which means it's time for WAINGAFAT Wednesday.
Hello, I'm here, it's WAINGAFAT Wednesday.
Which is where we tell you who or what am I not giving a fuck about today.
He doesn't give a fuck about lots of stuff. I do.
Today, not giving a fuck about anyone who wants to get really worked up about first bloke Tim Mathieson and his rather lame attempt at a joke when he was talking about men's health, namely prostate exams.
Yeah, prostate exams, we all love them.
Teeny bit of background for those who may not know. Tim Mathieson is the de facto partner, the not married partner of our Prime Minister Julia Gillard. Shacked up in the lodge, taxpayer-funded sex den. That's all it is.
That's all it
They're
is.
not married.
They're not
Therefore,
married.
bad stuff's happening.
No
I hear
kids
she's a
or
witch.
nothing.
She's a witch, and he's a bloke.
According
and
to the
he's
signs.
not married. So, you know, it's just terrible, terrible stuff, right? Personally, I find it... I love the fact that our Prime Minister's not married, but she's living with the dude, and now he's in the government house. It's fucking hilarious.
Great. It's
Just to
fantastic.
me, I find that hilarious. But Tim Mathieson, he's a country bloke. He's a simple sort of bloke. He's been a hairdresser for most of his life, and he's not sophisticated. He's a straight down the line country bloke.
He's really not
So
sophisticated.
the Prime Minister's press office has kind of kept him away from microphones a lot.
A lot. I mean, he's got form, this bloke.
This
He's
is
got
the
form.
seriously. This is the bloke who is over in London, meets the Queen. That's all lovely, and they're getting a tour around Buck Powell, and he passes the Queen again, and he goes, "Ha! You again." Not quite protocol. And in fact, the hilarious thing is he then went on. No one would have known, apart from the fact he went and told the jury, "Oh, guess what I just did."
Hilarious.
This is how untrained in media ways this guy is. So he's been a bloke. He's like a men's health advocate.
Yeah.
He's in part of this initiative called the Bloke's Shed.
Which is you know a thing that is being promoted around the country to try and stop men dying of prostate cancer.
Because we all know men and they're not going to the doctors. Well, look, the arm's gone. There's nothing we can do now. I might as well just watch the cricket.
That's right. Let it go.
Yeah. So it's encouraging men to talk and to say there may be a health issue here. And he's saying, look, you know, prostate exams, you know, for bowel cancer and that sort of thing, you can get blood tests, but there's nothing as effective with prostate cancer as getting the old finger up the date. Prod around, you know, and that's the sort of thing you can't help but make a joke. I've had to have it done once, and with the doctor who's doing it, he just said, "Yeah, now comes the bit we don't talk about to our mates. I've got to stick my finger up your bum, and you're not even buying me dinner."
Come on!
And that type of thing. So what our first bloke Tim has said, he's going,
I've had 4 of these, by the way.
Some of them...
Sometimes I go back for more.
Yeah, you know, is by special request. But first bloke Tim has said, look...
I don't think you got it that time.
You got to get the finger up the date. He didn't say that. That's just us being that crass. He said that the rectal probing with the digital probing is what you need. He goes, look, you know, if it freaks you out, just find a small Asian lady doctor to do it. You know, with a joke, she'll have small hands. It won't hurt as much. And if you want, that attempt at a joke's not funny. What's funny is in the video of the incident, the Prime Minister's clearly visible in the background. My bloke Tim! My bloke Tim! Oh, you fucking idiot.
Oh, you two.
Oh, I'm going to wear that.
I'm
going to wear that.
And she's smiling, and then she's, oh, shit, Tim.
It's just like,
oh,
there's
on.
the Prime Minister choking down a shit sandwich.
Oh, come on, Tim.
So he's made a lame attempt at a joke. Yeah.
You'll be writing a friggin' apology in the morning.
Yeah. So, no, yeah, it's just a really lame attempt at a joke. And, of course, people are going to try and make political mileage out of it, as they always do. We're not giving a fuck, not least because I have on expert opinion, not even true. It's not even a good option to take.
Not a good option to take.
Because, AIDzee, having done it, your worst experience was with a small Asian lady doctor.
True story. True story. I'm in hospital, right? And they're going, here, have another bloody stent in your arm. And I'm going, how many is that? And it's 4. 1 in each arm and 1 in each leg. I'm going, what do you need that for? In case you seize. Which I've gone, I don't ever do that. Which wasn't really real. And anyway, they've gone, oh, now we'll have to make sure you're not bleeding from the bowel. And I'm going, I'm not. And they're going, well, we'll have to make sure. And I'm going, why would I lie about something like that? And they're going, well, we'll have to make sure.
Stop stalling, they say. Stop. And here's little lady doctor getting the glove of doom on.
Right? No lube. And I'm going, are you going to lube up? And she's going, oh, yeah. I'm going, I'm in a bit of trouble here.
Yeah, if you have to tell the medical practitioner some lube would be effective, bad sign.
It's a bad sign, right? Like, you know, you're not in good hands. So she, buggers off and gets some lube and then, gingerly puts it on. I'm going, no, squirt it on there. Come on, don't be shame. Be game. Anyway, so she puts enough on, kinda. And then I'm like knees up to the chest and then Pachwanga! And I'm going, oh, the whole fist is up there. Oh, I can see time. Oh, right? Because, the correct procedure is to roll it in. Just roll it in. Right? From the front to the back, you roll it in. And you're not landing Thunderbird 1.
Yeah.
Right?
See, the small Asian lady doctor, besides being a bad joke, you might be fooled into thinking, small hands, small fingers is the way to go.
Doesn't matter.
No, you want someone with experience, someone who knows what you're going through.
Could be a HB friggin' pencil. If they do it wrong, it's going to hurt like fucking crazy. It's going to hurt like 15 bags of angry cats.
If there's a nurse there who happens to be a big biker-looking guy...
Big bloke. You're looking for a big bloke who's healthy-looking and got tats scrawled down his arm, grab him.
Yeah, you want a real no-bullshit bloke. He knows this is not, the number one on your list of things you want to be doing.
No, right? And also, chances are he goes to specialty clubs. Okay, and, you've got a 50% chance there. But anyway, you want one big boofy bloke and you go, him. Not you, him. And then he rocks up and, rolls it in. Not fucking, screaming, I don't think we'll make the dock. No, you don't want that.
So it turns out, Tim Mathieson, bad joke and bad advice. So honestly, hang out at the lodge being first bloke, but if you promise not to attempt any more jokes, I promise not to try and cut your hair.